Okay, this is a retake of a little mishap I was having. Apparently, NVIDIA was screwing up my game, and this was a common problem for this game. For the Digimon story games. So I had to go in and fix that and got it figured out, I guess. Time will tell. Let's get back into this game. One second. Okay, all done. Start with me. I also gotta get a new mic arm because I am playing Hunchback, trying to be at my level with my mic. But it also makes it hard for my cam to track me. Does that help? So how was everybody's weekend so far? Mine was terrible. I had gotten sick yesterday, but I'm doing better today. And yeah. Hopefully I can get back into the groove of streaming again. Tomorrow night I might play some more what's it called? Dead Space? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I did post a TikTok. Showing a strange glitch. That was pretty funny. That guy was trying to touch me inappropriately and then scare me. And it wasn't one of the enemies, it was a regular dead body. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Get this memory up. I'm gaining knowledge. Here in my garage with my Lamborghini. But you won't know what's more important than all that. Knowledge. He sure looks like a ghost. Ghost. I think that's Digimon speak for get the hell out.
Na, Otaku. あいつが誰か知ってたりする？っていうか、まあ気のせいだよな。おっと、あのおっさんの推論ってのが正しいなら、こいつを倒せばこの妙な現象が消えるわけだな。
Magic
けど
Con.
ここが消えたら中にいる俺たちはどうなるんだ？代弁ありがとさん。
Let's just beat the shit out of this thing. How much do you have? 34. That was it? And you should be dealt with here. Yeah. Hmm?
どうだ。
It did not like that.
ここは新宿。ヒーターに白い少年の幽霊、超面白いじゃん。最高だぜ。そんで極めつけがオタク
What about me?
電脳探偵。いやーマジで面白いわ。
Your face is funny.
現実なんてもんは退屈だって決めつけてたけど、存外そうでもねえの。ま、何にせよだ。俺ちょっと探ってみるわ、イーターのこと。あのおっさんもなんか面白そうだし。そういや、おっさんはどこだ？いるか？
I don't see him.
ヒーターとかよりめんどくさそうだよな、ある意味。じゃ、俺とっとと逃げるわ。オタクも捕食されんなよ。またな。逮捕だこれ。
Hmm? Huh? Running. Hello, welcome. And how are you?
なるほど、それは災難だったな。と同時にこれ以上ない幸運でもある。通常の調査では得難い情報を目の当たりにして入手することができた。そういう月も探偵家業には必要なんだよ。さて今回の事件、仮に新宿迷いが事件としておこうか。迷いがとは民族学などでいうところの異界だ。常世、霊界、妖怪の住まう領域、つまり我々の世界との境界を越えた先にある
But it's not a
理想の
spirit.
異なる世界を示している。
It's not a spirit.
今回新宿に出現した空間はまさにそれだ。これを迷いがと呼ばずして何と呼ぼうか。ちなみに引用元は柳田国夫博士が遠野物語に記した迷いが伝説だ。興味が湧いたなら調べてみるといい。ここで重要なのは伝承にも残されているように、迷いがのような現象はたびたび発生しているということだよ。誠に羨ましい限りだが、君はそれを実際に体験した。
The digital world?
デジタルワールド。その名を君はどこで知った？
Already gave the details in my report.
そうか。白峰ノキアの依頼の後、直接新宿へ向かってもらったからな。報告を聞きそびれていた。デジモンは人間が生み出したプログラムなどではなく、異世界から来た知的生命体。無論私は信じるよ。デジタルワールドについては私も少しばかり。いや、ひとまずデジタルワールドのことは置いておく。今解明すべき謎ではないからね。新宿迷いが事件に話を戻そう。実は 君が助手になる少し前
Do we really have
新宿近
to?
辺で不可解な現象の絡む事件が増えていた。君を見つけたのも新宿。そして今回迷いが事件が発生した。いずれもデジタルウェーブ以上に端を発していると私は推測する。現在新宿のみならず都内全体の主要都市でデジタルウェーブの状態が不安定化している。我々の生活に支障をきたすレベルではないので誤差の範疇として看過されてはいるがね。問題は不安定化している状態ではなく、なぜ異常が発生しているのか、自然現象か、あるいは人為的な干渉か、もっと異質な、実に興味深い事件だ。今後も調査を続行するとしよう。ところで、君と連絡が取れなかった時間を有意義に活用してね、新しいブレンドを発明してみたのさ。君が成果を持ち帰ってくることは予測していた。ご苦労様。見事な活躍だった。つまりはご褒美だ。早速ご馳走しよう。実
Alright, I
は
didn't want to talk
会
to
心
you
の
either.
出来と自負しているんだ。君は信じ、コーヒーとヨーグルトと海苔の佃煮が奏でるハーモニーの奇跡を。
Huh. Alright. Is that the end of chapter 4? No. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. As long as she doesn't force me to drink her coffee. A life crisis. No. Where do I go? Broadway first floor. Oh, okay. Here we go. You're the one who took the case? To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please, bring it to me as soon as possible. My throat does not like that. you were a fuddy-duddy. What a whole lot of hoopla. A triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Why? Aren't you an ultimate? Aren't you an ultimate? Why are you here? Am I gonna die? In game, in game, in game. Ow. Poison. Would you stop using that move? It kind of hurts. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Yes. That was the wrong person. Oh, okay. I just all of a sudden came back to the beginning. Yay. Shit. I get it. You're alive. For now. But other things I need to deal with. I need defense 95, so that's one more level, and I still need 4 after for that. Level 30 with 75 hit and speed. Sure. That's still gonna be a while. Browmon, level 30 with 105 attack. Oh, yeah, he'll be there. Sister Mom Blanc. I need attack of 35. You're not even close. And I don't care about you. Don't want that way. I want you. I think so. No, I don't want you. Maybe it's you? It's you. Grab this. Sure. I'll try and beat you up. Even though you hurt me. It'd be nice to have some smaller moves for you, but there we go. Finish. I want to see. Are you an ultimate? I think so, yeah. No? Yeah? No? I don't know. I think so. Some Digimon are weird. What the hell? I'll avoid some calls right now. Reduce all my encounters. So I'm still alive? Great. Just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Let's see. Something over here. There sure isn't. This was just... I don't know what this was. A mess. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? So I'm guessing you want me to go to Shibuya. Oh yeah, Ghost Girl. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me, not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. Huh? I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Right. One sec. Let's see. Can I find... I need chapter 4. already beat that. Beat that. Okay. Now I'll be able to figure out where Victory Cheetah is. If he's in this chapter. Because I believe he is. So, you're the president of Enidin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes. And my name is Mei Kyokusho. Alright. What have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what? Do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh, can't say I have heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through the constant crowd while singing. Pull it off, and sounds like pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times, but we've always either bumped into other people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to the other world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Jeez, I didn't. I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts, and where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready. So could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Well, looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Um, Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. And I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it all from all sides. May thinks that it's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirosaka song? Goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only find despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka to work. There are 5 specific kills you have to use for Shibuya Hirosaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkuruma Dori, Koen Dori, Miyamasuzaka, and Mijidori. If you look at them on the map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Hmm? Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out. But I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're now all going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I have hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you the commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how did it go? We made it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the hell? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. So Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya. In the other world. He vanished. Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. Kay, look out. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have. Are you all right? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal? What's happening here? owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, the driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. Crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is. That's her. Yeah, definitely. That's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yeah. She was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Arasaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Please don't get into any accidents for real now. Whew. Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although, I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Great to see you pulled through with the case. Keep up the good work going forward. Let's see. I need to go back to Shibuya. Fine. Kiwima. Back to Nakano. What? I was just there. See, in here? No. Will he only come out after I... Probably only comes out after I beat the thing, so... Alright, I guess I'll just... carry on. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. I see it. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. Huh? No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. In doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with them ourselves, really. Alright. Back. Oh. So stupid. There's like a lot of running Back and forth. Back and forth. Ooh, memory. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. What made you made the right choice coming to us? All right, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my logon Digiline. All right, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They really claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a matter of time because everyone has similar interests. Should I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh. Did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going. You'll understand why. Could Ken could Kenji have a crush on May? Hello, 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 hello. No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. Hmm. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with. No, it isn't anything like that. Hmm. Then I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors it into these posts. Yeah, I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Hmm. Seeing as you're in a cult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at these posts sometimes on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Inrio Inui, who cited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Inrio Inui? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on. Are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but hmm, maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't some mental issue here. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken out Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Inui's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wanderer, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright. But do you actually plan on what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting. And our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Hmm? Oh, I had Manaka lay down on our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. that means it's pretty safe guess to say, hey, that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending him. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages has traces of Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guys close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on aboard. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Huh? Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part. But again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Now investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap. How do you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh? So that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the research I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does that name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yup, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you could be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yup, you've got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data then? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even sometimes as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand that's why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. The thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. I can trust you to let me deal with the Baku. Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site, the password locked for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I never guessed it would be someone so young. What? I, well, you see, huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I even give her, I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Hello, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. What are you staring at? I did it, all right. I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? Well, thank you for joining. Well, let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL to the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there. So you better be prepared for anything before we go. And attempting to leave. Ow.
磨いてくれてよかった。
Can I open you? I can. So let's go. Need to be a little bit closer. Sleep recovery. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. I'm not even going to try and translate that. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentence. Digimon are really Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. That's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. I don't know how chat works. It shouldn't be on. Okay. Flow chat is off. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would go a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. It's going pretty well, thank you. Probably just about to finish up here in a few minutes. Probably in the next half hour. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. If he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now, that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is now closed. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why didn't he go after me in the first place? Sigh. Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you a little more with all his heart. But as he saw he was less mature than he'd like to admit. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Do you stream yourself? He wanted to tease and mess with you, so I'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone like you, really. Oh, but I still like to thank. It's, you know, I appreciate it. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help you out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there. So you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has something to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer around data around. It could be I'm just stuck in the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule, where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Um... What number is my stream? This is probably my 7th or 8th stream. I usually try to stream the last couple of weeks were kind of busy, but I try to stream during the weekdays, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes late at night, depends on the day. So yeah, weekends are my days off, as I have plans to do and stuff like that. But yeah. So I'll be streaming this today. I streamed for I'll be streaming for 2 hours, close to, and then what do I do besides streaming? I am an assistant coach for a dairy program.
君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に手を
So
要してこれをあげよう。
I help teach dairy kids I help quiz them on stuff that they should know because every summer we go to national competitions throughout all the US. Oh, thank you. Which is coming up here soon at the end of the month, where I'll take the kids to, I think it's St. Louis this time, where they'll compete against other states on their knowledge in the dairy industry and stuff like that. So yeah, should be fun for that. Other than that, I'm basically trying to make
楽しみにしているよ。
streaming my full-time job. Yes, I am here in the US. You get the coffee beans. I got the coffee beans, Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Do you stream yourself, or do you just hang out on streams and do your own thing? There's a poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Granted yam ramen. Grated yam ramen. Tuna scraps gyoza. The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yoko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this?
Hmm. 買い出しご苦労。君の帰りを待っていた。こんにちは。
Oh, nice.
こんにちは。
ジュルリ？君は何を言っている？
上白優子です。
それでは上白優子さん、今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか？
はい。私の父について調べてほしいんです。
All right. Finally done with chapter 4.
昨年お亡くなりになった。自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
All right.
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。あ、すみません。大きな声を。
いえ、構いませんよ。それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証が？
Thank you very much. I made it myself. Or tried to, anyways.
確証はありません。だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど、ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。
Thank you.
彼は昨年まで上白の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい。直接関係はないとしても、父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
うん。我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません。信用できない人がつまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
ありがとう。ありがとうございます。ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はい。違います。私一人です。
No, I'm not. I wouldn't even try to say that I am. I just used a model maker on the PC and try to make a pre-made model or use pre-made stuff to throw everything together for this. It's probably only temporary for now, but I'll try and work some stuff out for it later on.
わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で
I
待って
don't
いてく
think
ださい。
this will be the final draft of my model, but time will tell. Most models are expensive. Again, I don't have any clue how to yet. Plus, I don't have money to make one or get one made, but hopefully eventually.
すみません。休養ができました。
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。その間君はもう一度新しい事実が出てくる。ダメ元。いやすまない。大したこと。ダメ元。父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通り、ダメで元々が略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。ダメでも友と。これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？
Once I get to my save point, or allowed to be at a save point. All right. Unfortunately, this is where I have to end the stream, as I have to take care of some stuff. Thank you for joining. And YouTube, if you see this, please like and subscribe. Join the chat next time. Would love to have you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.